Aiden O'Connell, the Las Vegas Raiders quarterback, and his receiver, Jakobi Meyers, former Patriot, joining us here on set. How you guys doing?
All good, man. Appreciate you having me.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for coming by. First of all, let's just get the pitch out of the way. What do we got? What are we pitching here?
Yeah, we're here with Bounty. Bounty's a great product, obviously, during Super Bowl week. A lot of wings being eaten, so Bounty's here to clean up your mess.
Exactly.
And that simple as that. All right.
We could use those to clean up the mess in Foxborough.
I was going to say, well, there we go.
I said, this is a New England sports show. Something got to be coming.
So Aiden, we are in Boston, so we're uniquely interested in Jacoby's perspective. How's it going here in Vegas, Jakobi? You like it?
Yeah, I love it, man. It's great.
Feel like a whole new world, a whole new lease on life?
Yeah, it's different, man. It's a lot different from the New England Winners, for sure.
Okay, well, not just the winners. How about the culture of the football and the team? And do you enjoy it here more than your days in New England?
It was different experiences. You know, who I was at that point in my career, I probably didn't get as much respect as I would out here. So I ain't gonna lie, I do. Honestly, just it's different. It's different. I'm a different person here, so I appreciate it.
Different person how?
As far as the respect thing, like there, I really had to prove who I was every day. Like every single day, I had to be better, not just the same, but better. Here, I want to be better every single day, so it's different.
Do you think they use you better here? You know, put you in a better place to succeed here?
Yeah. I mean, not just to call people out or throw anybody under the bus, but I was more of a focus here than I was there. Whereas there, I was more so doing what I had to do to survive and feed my family.
Aiden, what would you say his strength is as a receiver? Can you tell he's a former quarterback with the way he approaches the game and sees the field?
Yeah, I think consistency, reliability. Coach is always in the right spot. Obviously, just great at catching the ball in the fundamentals, but in terms of understanding the game, understanding what it takes, I think his ability to work hard every day and come to practice with an edge is really impressive to watch.
Why didn't it work in New England? At the end, I'm talking, right? I mean, it seemed like you had a rapport with Mac Jones. You were producing there, and given where they ended up in terms of productivity from the position, it certainly seemed that they had a need.
Yeah.
What happened?
They just wouldn't budge. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he didn't want to move. And I respect it. Like, it's his job to do what's best for his team or what he thinks is best for the team. It just didn't align with what I felt like I was worth.
How close was it?
It was
How close was New England's offer?
To what I got?
Yep.
$1 million.
It was $1 million apart?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't come up?
They wouldn't move, no.
If they had come up that $1 extra million, would you have stayed?
I wouldn't have mind staying. I don't know, honestly. It would have been a different conversation. I probably would have thought about it a little different, but I did enjoy Boston. Like, it was great. The guys that was there, those were really like family members to me, man. The receiver room, TB, I still talk to Troy all the time. Like, that's my guy, man. So it was definitely a sting when I left, but I understand the business side.
And you've tweeted this, so you've talked about it. The contract they wouldn't give you, they gave Juju Smith-Schuster, and you saw how that worked out with him this year.
Yeah.
Looking back on that, how do you feel about all that?
I mean, Juju, at the end of the day, he a man, and I respect him, man. And it has nothing to do with him.
Obviously.
Really, I think he's a good player. I think football just caught up to him. You know, I mean, I don't know what his situation is, but it's tough, man.
But you feel vindicated that you were worth what you were asking for with the Patriots, and they made a mistake.
I do. As far as those lines, yeah, like I do. I feel like now you can see, like, if y'all just freed me a little bit and let me kind of go out there and do other things or make plays and try to really gear it towards me, it would have paid off.
How much of a draw for you in choosing the Raiders was Josh?
The relationship definitely helped me buy into it because I understood what I would have to do going into it. You know, and then the offers probably weren't the greatest. Like, I didn't have a bunch of other offers. So if you take the comfortability I had with Josh, it was a clear favorite at that point.
We're joined by Jakobi Meyers, former Patriots receiver, and his quarterback, Aiden O'Connell, here with the Vegas Raiders. They're here with Bounty. What happened with Josh this year, do you think?
You know, it's my first time in the NFL, so I had one coach in my whole time in college, so I think I was spoiled with that. But, I think it's hard. You got to win games. And we were close. We were in a lot of games, but I think just the energy around the building with AP has really been awesome.
Yeah, what is it with Antonio Pierce? Like, you heard almost immediately, you guys universally in the locker room were like, this is the guy.
After they made the move, was the videos of you guys dancing around
having cigars?
It felt like there was a party after Josh lost the job. Why was there? Did it get bad at the end with him?
I don't think necessarily anything like that. I think it was just guys were frustrated more than anything. I think guys want to win. And I think the leaders on our team especially knew what it took to win and wanted to win bad. And so for us not to be winning, they knew something had to happen.
Okay. We're getting the break sign, but Jakobi, before you go, I know you get this all the time from Boston people, but we just have to go back here. Do you still think about the pass you threw back to Chandler Jones?
Oh yeah,
a couple years ago.
All the time. Like it low-key humped me, but in a good way. You know what I mean? I know it won't happen again. Type situation. So.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't. You know what I mean? I'm trying to win the game. Like those decisions be so split second. Like it ain't too much thought that go into it. It just, all right, we trying to win. Get the ball to the quarterback.
Was there? Was that anything you had worked on? Anything that you had for that situation, or was that totally out of the blue?
Oh, totally out of the blue.
Totally
man.
out of the blue.
So I got the ball. I said, I'm not supposed to have the ball here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I look for Mac. I see Mac. I don't see Chan. I try to throw it to Mac. It's some other reasons why that didn't work out, but then it just didn't work. Somebody caught it. He scored.
Do you think Belichick held that against you?
Nah, I don't think so. I feel like I did I did way more for that team than I did to hurt them, if that makes sense.
There are people that have theorized that was part of the. That's why we ask you.
I mean, if he did, I would understand why too, but I don't think he did.
So all it would take was an extra $1 million, and you were still in New England. Maybe
Yeah, it was a chance that I would still be in New England. So,
okay. They made a mistake on that one, Jakobi.